There's been a few. I think just starting in the program, there's just so much excitement with everybody coming together, so many people from different backgrounds that have very similar interests. It was just a really unique community that we started to build. And I think that was a defining moment because I just realized how important the community aspect is. I always thought of community as important, but it didn't become salient until this program started. And so I've become very invested in the community and building community and trying to make connections with everybody around me as much as possible. So yeah, just I guess it's hard to pinpoint that on a moment, but the community broadly has just been such a supportive and important aspect of the program. Another important moment was just studying policy in grad school gave me the opportunity to become the director of policy for a small nonprofit in Utah. And it's a group I had worked with before, but because of my knowledge and because of the classes I had taken, I was able to jump into this position, and I worked with legislators in Utah, and we were able to make good changes on bills that will produce good conservation outcomes for places that I grew up recreating in and loving. So again, hard to pinpoint, but there was a moment where I was able to leverage my position in this program to make change somewhere I care about. And then I think another big moment was the beginning of Capstone. Obviously this program is really heavily based on your capstone project, and a lot of my professional connections will come from there as well. I want to work on state policy in the West, and so I chose a capstone project that is working with the state agency. And so the capstone, I get to dive in on what other states and cities are doing for extreme heat specifically. And so that is just really exciting because not only do I get to learn what other places are doing and start developing better research skills around policy and policy implementation, but I'm also going to be engaging with policymakers from other states as well as from Colorado. And so I get to build a professional network and also just pick their brains on what they did to get where they are. And so it's a very much skills-based project that is definitely going to augment my professional network.